Hello, and we are Adventura. Today, we are going to be checking out the newest song from Black Veil Brides.
Whoop,
It
whoop.
is called, yeah, it's called Bleeders. Actually, this was a band that Nathaniel and I started really liking last year. I learned more
Mhm.
about them during their Trinity of Terror tour, and I loved them. Like
Yeah,
they're fantastic. Yeah, so needless to say, we're excited.
we are.
Let's dive in.
Let's do it.
Like the
Ooh.
Sweeney Todd.
Genuinely, I think that might be what we're doing here. Okay, so definitely Sweeney Todd.
Definitely. Ooh. Oh man.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, I love guitar solos. Oh, I like.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oof. Oh no.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So somebody watched some Sweeney Todd and got inspired. I I'll
Yeah.
be hard pressed to be convinced otherwise that he like watched that movie and he's like, what would I sing right before I slit their throats? And now we have a song. So
Yes.
it's probably not, but um, oh man, that was awesome.
That was. Yeah. There's a lot. I'm gonna go with the obvious first of the Sweeney Todd. I also really love, I'm gonna preface this with, I guess, spoilers for Sweeney Todd, because yeah, but like even the end, I mean, at the end of Sweeney Todd and the end of this video, it has the same ending, right? You have the kid coming in and ending the main character.
Yeah,
So
if you didn't already know that,
I said
go
spoiler. I said
go
spoiler.
watch it.
Yeah.
Right, right. But
Um,
go watch the
there's a
movie.
lot of other stuff going on that is definitely makes that movie worthwhile or play or whatever. I am partial to the Johnny Depp uh movie, but
Yeah,
there's a lot of different versions of
I
it.
agree.
So,
Yeah.
um,
So I mean, sound wise, vocally, he said he's got such a unique voice that
he
I
does. Yeah.
love it. I will admit, like the first time I heard them, I'm like, well, that's an odd voice.
Yeah.
Um, but the more I listen to him, I'm like, it's so good. And the
Yeah.
boy could, yeah, I
And
mean,
it
he could scream, and he's got range.
and
He's
he
so good.
knows he's got like the perfect style too. Like for like he picked the right style of music for his voice. Like
Yeah,
it flows perfectly with, and obviously it's what bands are supposed to do. But his band and him do it really well. So
they
I
they
just want to
they
call
found
that
their
out.
groove. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah.
Yeah.
So our little lyric analyst over here, break,
Yeah.
break it down.
So this is where it gets possibly a little darker. So I am going to just say trigger warning for self-harm. So if that's something you struggle with or don't want to talk about, I'll give you permission to go ahead and step out of the building.
You may.
So yeah, because honestly, lyrically, if you did not give me the music video and if you just had me hear the
Oh,
song,
I
very different meaning, right?
yep,
It
yep.
would be and honestly, I still kind of hold. I think that's part like do what you need to do to stay alive. I think is more of a call. It's less of a call to Sweeney Todd, and it's more of a call to people who struggle with self harm.
Yeah.
So there's a lot there to unpack,
Right.
which I am going to go ahead and pull up our lyrics. But I mean, obviously, the interesting thing is, aren't you lucky you're a bleeder? Um, it, honestly, either world, either the Sweeney Todd world or the self harm world, I I'm not gonna lie, I don't
I don't get
fully
it.
know what to do with that.
I'll,
Um,
I'll admit I'm going to throw this out there. I don't. So,
yeah,
and with that said, if anybody has some more context to the song and the lyrics of and his perspective he's going for, man, let us know. Put
yeah,
it down in the comments. Um,
yeah. Because I mean, I can see, if you're going into the Sweeney Todd route, like the person who's being Sweeney Todd is like, aren't you lucky? You know, I don't know. And maybe there's a terminology misbalance here that I'm maybe reading
maybe
bleeder
we're
too
over
much into
analyzing
this. Possibly. I just realized something. The album that this song is on is also called Bleeders. So there
Oh,
may be just more context to this song within the album
oh.
as well, at least possibly.
Is this album out?
Um, I don't
I'll be
know.
honest with you. I found it on 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 the YouTube algorithm, and
Let
hang
me
on,
check.
I'm on it. No, it's just a single at the moment.
Okay. So with that said, that may be incorrect then. That may just be um it
Okay,
the album and the song being the same because there's only a release. So
okay.
maybe wrong on that one. So don't let's we don't have to
Grain of
read
salt.
grain of salt with that one. But
Um,
yeah.
yeah, that's
Mm.
good. Man,
So
I'm ready for a new album drop from them.
I'm ready to go watch Sweeney Todd now.
Also that.
Yes. But yeah, so I mean, really good video. I'm again a little flummoxed by the lyrics of this one. I don't feel like I have the full grasp on it. Um, but it is really good, and it is one that I think I'd even have more fun deep diving. Um,
It may be one that we revisit when the album comes out. He'll probably drop
yeah,
another song. Maybe we can get
and
more context of what's going on.
yeah, and just to kind of add to that, like
We'll
maybe
see.
people will point, like we've had albums come out, or sorry, we've had reactions come out, and people help us get context to songs too.
That's true.
So
That's
special,
true.
I think special shout out to Sleep Token on that one. So which
Heyo.
we should revisit at some point.
Oh, we
So
absolutely should.
so, but yeah,
Yep. Well, I think that's it for today. Y'all have a fantastic week.